Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of affordable makeup, including the new ShopMissA items that I just shared in a haul the day before. These items are also going to include DollarTree. No makeup product in this video is over $3. Let's get started. I'm starting with the Be Pure Hydrating Primer Serum that's infused with the rose oil. This stuff is from DollarTree. It's amazing. Go get you some. The Ageless Studio 12-Hour Colorful Canvas Eye Primer. This was $1.88. It's in a squeeze tube, and this is supposed to be a pigmented eye primer. And I will say that a little goes a long way, so make sure you blend this out when you apply it so it doesn't crease as well, because it is really pigmented. It's really creamy. I think it does a great job at concealing imperfections on the eyelid. It held up in 90-degree heat and sitting by the pool with no creasing after, and going to the store, I mean, no issues with this product at all. I am very impressed and it worked fantastic. Next up we have the Ageless Studio Brow Powder. This is only $1. I got mine in the shade Dark. These are cool toned brow products. You get 2 shades in this eyebrow kit. It does come with a small angled brush, which I think would be great for traveling. The shades are pigmented. They are powdery, but it does work good to fill in the brows. But I would say definitely use a light hand, or even use the salt and pepper method while applying these, because it can get out of control really quickly. And you can build this up really fast. These powders are very pigmented. Going through with the spoilie here in a second will take a lot of the product out of the brow. So be careful and go in with a light hand doing that as well, because it will take a lot of product out of the brow and leaves areas kind of patchy. For $1, you can't beat it. It isn't my favorite brow powder that I've ever used, but for $1 you can't beat it. This is the Ageless Studio Brow Highlighter. This was $1 on their website. I got mine in the shade Matte Bright. I believe there is 3 shades to choose from. It's a chubby pencil, and this one is in a light peach shade, seen here, and the product applies nicely. It doesn't drag on the eyelid. It is decently pigmented, and it does give a highlight to the brow, so in that I'm not mad at it. But personally, I do wish that the product was a bit more creamier, because I feel like if you let it sit under your brows for too long, like, you're not going to be able to blend this out. It's going to start setting up. I would like to have had a more lighter nude vanilla shade in this Matte Bright. I did like it enough that I would purchase other shades though. Ageless Studio Honey Pot Lip Balm. I got mine in the scent Milk Tea. This is in a cute honey pot packaging. It has a twist off lid. The product smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. It's a thick creamy balm like formula, easy to apply, very hydrating on the lips, and works amazing. Next up, for the ShopMissA products, I have this Ageless Studio Mini Sweethearts 5-color eyeshadow palette. Heart's Desire is the shade. This is a nice cool tone taupe color story. The packaging is giving Natasha Denona and ColourPop vibes, and it's compact, perfect for traveling. These shades are pigmented, easy to work with, and minimal fallout. And here I am showing you that I'm using Ageless Studio brushes. Highly recommend their All About the Eyes brush set. You won't need another brush set for your eyes, promise. They do face brushes as well, but the eye brush set is $10 and it's fantastic. The brushes are incredibly soft, and they come in this pink handled set or a black handled set. So I'm taking one of the lightest matte shades in the palette and I'm applying that in the crease area. So like I was saying, these shades are pigmented, easy to work with, and minimal fallout. The shades are buildable and they blend out effortlessly. They literally blend out so easily into one another. They're really amazing quality. The matte shades aren't patchy, and the shimmer shades don't even need to be applied wet. You'll see here soon. The shimmery shades are top notch in this little palette. So I'm taking the darker shade there and I'm going to put that in the outer corner. I'm going to use the salt pepper kind of method. I'm going to little by little do this in the outer corner because these shades are pretty pigmented. I would say that the least pigmented shade in the palette was the first one that I applied in my crease, and you could barely see that one. This is an amazing eyeshadow formula and some of the best I've tried from ShopMissA. No lie. Really good quality. Perfectly curated set of eyeshadows to create many different cool tone taupe looks from day to night. And this little palette is awesome. I cannot wait to dive in and use this product again and maybe try other shades. So I'm taking the first shimmery shade in the palette and I'm going to apply this not wet at all because I want to see how they look, how they perform. And honestly, this shimmery shade or metallic shade, whatever you want to describe it as, works fantastic, and it does not need to be wet, not at all. It stands out, it performs very nicely, it sticks to the eyelid, it's very pigmented and shimmery. I love how that came out. So I'm going to do a little bit of blending, and I've sped this up really fast because I'm just going right over top of all the shades. I'm using this Soft Touch Blurring Powder from AOA Studio in Translucent. These powders, I believe, were only $1 each. And because there's no highlight shade, I'm using this matte translucent shade to highlight the brow. It does give a white cast, so it's actually perfect for highlighting the brow. It works perfect for this. I'm going to blend that down into the crease area. Yeah, highlight the brow. So this A+ No More Pore Face Primer is a silicone based primer. Very nice primer on ShopMissA if you're looking for a pore filling primer, and apply that all over the face, everywhere except my nose. I no longer prime my nose. Products wants to slip around on my nose, so I no longer do that. My nails, someone requested that I show more of my nails in the videos. This was ILMP's Shaved Ice Nail Polish with some American flag-esque stamping on top. This is the AOA Studio Mochi Blender Sponge. This is incredibly soft, one of my favorite sponges, and the A20 Lab Soft Matte Foundation in the shade L1. This foundation, I've done a full review already on this, but look at the coverage and pigmentation on this foundation. I believe this was only $3, and look at the pigmentation. It does dry down matte. It doesn't, it's not overly drying on the skin or anything. It just has a nice matte finish. Like, it suggests a soft matte finish. And I love this foundation. It looks amazing. So DollarTree, the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer. Absolutely love this concealer. I've used it in many videos. I'm sure you've seen me use it as well. And the Ioni liquid blush in soft pink. So I'm just going to apply that. And I tried to use as many ShopMissA products as I could, and I used all that I had in my collection. So I had to turn to some DollarTree stuff. So LaColors pressed powders you can get on ShopMissA. This one's in tan, and I use this to bronze with. And I done this, usually I would do bronzer first and then blush, but because that was a liquid blush, I done the liquid blush first so it don't apply on any powders and become patchy, and then apply the bronzer. I'm using that translucent powder again under the eyes to set my under eyes. And good combination. I'm showing here that they do sell face brushes for only $1. I believe their brush is like $1 to $2. This is in the shade L1. It's this one of the other blurring powders, and I'm going to set the entire face with this. And I really love this combination of this powder and that soft matte foundation. I think they look really well together, and I love it. Now, this white powder here does give a white cast, and it will kind of show up bright in flash photography. LaColors Strobing highlighter in Flashing Pink. This is my favorite highlighter. I've been using it well, it alone for months is what I'm trying to say, and I absolutely love it. So, and that's $3 at Family Dollar. Absolutely stunning. Love it. Now I'm going to blend out all my powder products with a large face brush. And I'm going to use the darker shade in that eyeshadow palette on my lower lash line. And I'm going to be taking the lightest shimmery shade in the palette and applying that in my inner corner. Add some more light into the eye. A big pop of I'm awake. LaColors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black. This eyeliner is amazing. Now, this Ageless Studio Gel Eyeliner in Sand Dollar, it's okay. It's like a nude yellowish eyeliner. It does work good, but it's not my favorite nude eyeliner. But for $1, can't beat it. Ageless Studio Lash Adhesive, my favorite in the Ageless Studio Demi-Dream Whisper Lashes. These are half lashes. I've never tried their half lashes, but wow, are they beautiful. They're affordable, they're easy to apply. If you're a beginner to lashes, I definitely suggest half lashes until you get the hang of it. The Ageless Studio Duoflex Volume and Lengthening Mascara. Done full reviews on this stuff, and that playlist will be linked in the cards and the description box. So that was to match my real lashes with my false lashes. And if you're new here, I usually never do lower lash line mascara. I'm so impressed with that palette. I love this. This is more of my speed for every day. Absolutely love it. And now the Ageless Studio Cinnamon Bonbon Lip Gloss was $1.88. It's cinnamon scented and it has super cute packaging, a large doe foot applicator, and this is literally fall in a lip gloss. This smells so good. It's so nice. It's a sheer nude lip gloss. It gives a super glossy finish. It's a non-sticky formula, and you can wear alone or with lipstick. I'm loving this lip gloss. Now here I just kind of going through and showing like some of my favorite products from today's full face, and I'm loving all those products. Definitely check out ShopMissA if you have never. I will link the website in the description box below. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and maybe we'll try some of the products out for yourselves. Stay tuned for more videos like these, and don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional ShopMissA links, as well as that product list.